Okay, here I'm at work on my boss's razor, and I've loosened up the vane sensor to see how much movement. There's not much forward to back movement for adjustment. There's a lot of side-by-side movement, but I don't think the side-by-side movement is an issue. If anything, it'd be the forward to back. There also isn't much adjustment on the gas pedal because there's a bracket that actually stops the pedal from going forward, going backwards. So I was thinking there were some adjustment that if you moved it forward, the vane would be further back from the pedal, but it's really not that much of a difference to do. But here you can see how far the vane, put that back in the center. You can see how far the vane is when you step on it. Okay, you got this much pedal movement. Now it's grabbing the throttle. I just moved it over. Okay, so you got that much pedal movement. Now it's grabbing the throttle. Oh, that's the magnet pulling over the metal, the vane. So I guess I better tighten it up. Let me see if I can do it real quick. Okay, so now you can see, I'm trying to do this. You can see the vane inside the throttle, inside the pedal, inside the vane. Okay, you can see how much movement you got. Okay, there's no back movement on the vane, so you can't push it back any further, the vane on the gas pedal, because you can't push it back any further. But if you go forward with it, you can see right there, and you can kind of see some metal hanging off of the magnet there. Okay, now it grabs the throttle, and then it takes it up past the magnet. But the magnet is already sucked into it, should have sucked the reed out. Closed the reed already, because right about here is about where the reed is. Okay, and you can see that the throttle, the vane never leaves the magnet, period. So, and I don't think there's any adjustment. You can't, in order to pull this back, you got to remove this bracket back here. So, that's never going to go all the way back, the vane. So adjusting the throttle cable itself is not going to affect the vane sensor. All that would do would pull the throttle back. That's be it for this one.